Hello Taurus, it's EJ with your reading from March 20 through the 26th of 2023. We start out with the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is about gaining clarity in regards to a fresh start or a new beginning, a new plan, something that will lead you to long-term success, right? And it's being determined and ambitious to get to that long-term success. So I feel like you're going to gain that clarity and you're going to eliminate the things that are blocking you from reaching that long-term goal. Yes, look at that. The Empress. What I like is that whatever it is that you're going to accomplish, whatever, if it's a business or a relationship or a new career, a job, it looks like you're going to really stand out with the Empress because it's about abundance and prosperity. It leads you to great stability. I see things just coming to fruition. I see you taking action towards these things, right? So whatever it is that you're trying to give birth to, I feel like it's definitely going to grow and, bring abundance. I do see a lot of joy here. And again, I really feel like this is something that has to do with a new plan, a new business, a new career, a new path. A new beginning, maybe even a new idea. But anyways, I do see that, if you look at the Empress, she's in a lot of green. So that's a lot of abundance. And it looks like she's really happy here. Okay, so I love that. And I feel like you're just going to shine. All right, Taurus, what else do we have? Spirit, what else do we have for Taurus? Career, money, finance, business, partnerships, relationships, and life situations. What does Taurus need to know, Spirit? What does the zodiac sign of Taurus need to know? Career, money, finance, business, partnerships, relationships, life situations, please. Taurus, what does Taurus need to know? Okay. Okay, so we have the Tower in reverse, which that is interesting because the Tower in reverse is like feeling trapped in a certain pattern or behavior. Maybe there's some kind of resistance to this change. Maybe, it's like the same thing, same old thing over and over again. I feel like for some of you, that's probably how you feel. Like you feel like you might be trapped in a situation that is it's mundane, right? It's the same thing over and over and over again. And I feel like you're going to eliminate that with that Ace of Swords. But let's continue and see what else Spirit has, because it's pretty interesting that Tower showed up like that. Because if you're resisting some kind of change, it's time to let that go because there is a lot of abundance here. But if you're feeling like, I don't know, I can't see a way out, like it's too dark and you can't see your way out of it, then I feel like we need to get clarity on that and move towards what you can. So we need to eliminate some things here for sure. Yeah, look at that. The Devil card representing the Capricorn. We're definitely feeling trapped or stuck in some way. It could be that we're just not disciplined enough to or have confidence enough to move forward with our abundance, with our plans, with our future, right? So we're feeling kind of stuck, maybe codependent for some of you, but let's go ahead and continue. Spirit, what else do we have for Taurus, zodiac sign of Taurus? What do we have? We have the Knight of Swords, and that is a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. Now, with the Knight of Swords, this talks about, there's challenges, right? Like your mind. There's a mental challenge there. It's time to be bold. It's time to be analytical. It's time to take action. Yeah, it's a risky change, but it leads to great success. So if you're feeling, and I feel like this is why we're feeling like, oh, I'm not sure. I feel like you're halfway in and halfway out because I feel like you feel that this is a risky change because here it is, right? The Knight of Swords is with the Ace of Swords and the Empress, where that abundance is, where that new path is, where that new beginning is, that fresh start. However, on the other side, we're feeling like, I'm not sure, like it could be too risky. I don't want to lose is what I'm getting here. So you're feeling stuck because you're not seeing clearly of what is ahead of you or how to move forward. Okay. Spirit, what else do we have for Taurus? I'm going to take a quick drink here, Taurus. What else do we have for Taurus? The Hangman. Yeah. You see how it's with the Devil and the Tower in reverse. So the Hangman says, you know what, Taurus, it's time to to surrender that fear. It's time to surrender that limited thoughts. If I could talk, you know, it's time to surrender. It's time to change your perspective and, you know, move forward with this transition, because I feel like this transition is definitely going to bring you, you know, great joy. But however, we're feeling in this, yeah, look at that. Eight of Swords is in the center of your reading, where we're kind of feeling trapped here. We're not seeing progress, or we're afraid of the progress and how to move forward, because I feel like you have that sense of security right now, and that fear is kicking in, and it's like, oh, wait a minute. So I feel like it's all in your thoughts, not in an actuality. And that because here we're talking about mental thoughts, like we're stuck some way, and I feel like there's a lot of doubt here, you know, a lot of doubt and a lot of fear. And it's time to change your perspective so that you can grow and have long-term success and have abundance. It's interesting. This also could be in a relationship, but I'm really seeing this is more you, that you're feeling like you're going to lose somehow, okay? We have, oh yeah, look at that, Five of Cups. Five of Cups is all about dwelling on the negative, right? Having a pity party. I'm not going to succeed. It's not going to work for me. I can't do this. I can't see a way out. Like, it's time to not think that way, okay? All right, Spirit. Queen of Wands, look at that. Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. So Queen of Wands is all about having confidence, right? Having confidence and moving forward gracefully. Moving away from this feeling trapped, dwelling on the negative. It's time to turn things around here. Definitely want to clarify for you here, Taurus, because I feel like, you know, I feel like there's goodness ahead of you. However, you're feeling like, I don't know that it's going to be, if it's going to work. And of course, we never know when we walk into the unknown. When we go to an interview, we never know we're going to get the job, but we show up to the interview. And that's the same thing here. You need to show up for yourself, especially if you have a goal or a plan, because if you don't show up, who will? Okay, Taurus? So this is what I'm getting here. Instead of sitting there dwelling on the negative of things or the what ifs of things, let's change that. Get enlightened here. Have the confidence and move forward. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, please clarify this reading for the zodiac sign of Taurus. Clarify this reading for the zodiac sign of Taurus with all honesty and integrity. All right, Spirit, let's clarify this Devil card for Taurus. What is this about? Why are they feeling stuck and limited? What is this about? What is this about, this Devil card, please? What is this Devil card about for Taurus? March 20th to the 26th of 2023. What is this? Okay, that's way too many cards. Let's go ahead and shuffle. I just feel like, you know, I feel like you really just need to get out of your head. I feel like you're overthinking things. The Devil card, please. Let's clarify that for Taurus. Why are they feeling stuck? So we have the Six of Cups in reverse. And the Six of Cups in reverse talks about letting go of the past, you know, focusing on your future. But more so for you, it's focusing on your future, changing your perspective here. Rather than feeling stuck, be excited about what can happen, you know. I feel like some of you, you might be in a job or a situation where you just feel like you're just kind of over it. It's just like not working for you. So with this is what I'm seeing is that, you know, that keeps you stuck because maybe you're in a job that pays well, but you're not happy there. This is a good card when it comes to letting go, you know, and focusing on your future, because I feel like whatever it is, I feel like some of you just want to let go of the things that are not working for you, right? Here you have the Four of Cups in reverse. And again, this talks about letting go of regret end the stagnation, focus and showing up for yourself. Show gratitude for what you have rather than dwelling on the negative. Let's switch this around. Again, that hangman it's there, you know, black and white, it's there. Change your perspective, because I feel like you're limiting yourself here. And I feel like that's just not, it's not a good thing for you, okay? What about this Eight of Swords? Can we get insight on the Eight of Swords? Eight of Swords, please. Eight of Swords for Taurus. What is this about? Eight of Swords, please, for Taurus. Whoa. Okay, too many cards. Let's shuffle. Taurus, I just feel like there's a lot of messages for you, but and more so it's about letting go and changing your perspective, because if you want to have abundance and you want to have long-term success, we can't limit yourself. You can't be fearful of it. You just need to have the confidence and move forward. Be enlightened about your situation and how are you really happy where you're at? Maybe it'll be helpful for you to make a list. Let me take a quick drink. Maybe it'll be helpful for you to make a list and move and look at that list. You know, sometimes when we see it in front of us in writing, then we're able to really see, oh, okay, you know, let me just do this, you know. Think of the pros and cons of the situation. The Eight of Swords, please. What is the Eight of Swords about for Taurus? Okay, so these cards came upright, so we're going to take them. It's all about being financially independent and having a wish fulfillment, being very happy. But in order to get there, you have to have the confidence. So you're feeling stuck. You're not seeing that there's progress, but here it is. If you let go, that long-term success is here. You're going to be very content with it. You're going to be very happy and be financially independent. Not only financially independent, but you're going to be independent, right? You know, you're going to be able to depend on yourself. And if you are with somebody or you're in a job where, you know, we think we depend on that job, right? We show up, we depend on getting paid, and that's just exactly what this is about, okay? Yeah, I just feel, again, that you just need to let go of some things here, okay? What about this Five of Cups, please? What is this Five of Cups about? Three of Wands in reverse. So we know that we're dwelling on the negative. We're not seeing anything come in. Maybe, you know, maybe that's part of the reason that we're feeling this way, right? And this talks about the Three of Wands in reverse is like lack of foresight, you know, being frustrated, maybe not having a plan, but more so I see a lot of self-doubt. And I feel like you're not taking an opportunity because of that doubt. And that is going to frustrate you to your core. So I feel like you really need to just move forward. I feel like you're be enlightened, and you're going to be pretty surprised of what's there, you know, outside of that darkness. You're going to see the light. You're going to be happy. You're going to have the confidence. But right now, we're having a lot of doubt and a lot of fear, and we need to release that. So surrender, be enlightened, and let go, and watch this abundance just pour upon you. I hope this was insightful. Be blessed. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below.